Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Kevin with survivalistsports.com. Let's take a few minutes to talk about stockpiling hunting ammunition for a long-term crap hits the fan situation. Like a lot of people, we're probably buying cheap, stacking deep, but in a previous video I talked about like stockpiling cheap 22 long rifle has its fallbacks. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us are stockpiling like American Eagle, Privy Partisan, just whatever cheap ammunition is out there. But how much, say, some type of hunting grade ammunition do you have for predators, hogs, deer, whatever? You know, like your 30-30, 308, 30-06, 270, 280, 243, whatever else you have. Are you buying, say, like this Monarch ammunition, soft point? Or are you buying, say, Federal, Remington, Winchester, whatever? How much of your stockpile are you dedicating to hunting grade quality ammunition? 1%, 5%? If you've got 5,000 rounds, a full metal jacket 223, do you have 100 rounds of hollow point or soft point 223? So how much is your ratio there? How much of your total stockpile are you dedicating to hunting ammunition? Then also, what works well in your area? I cannot say that Remington Core-Lock is the best, because the type of deer we shoot here in southeast Texas is going to be a lot different than what you shoot in, say, Colorado, Alaska. I know Core-Lock works. My sons have taken several deer with Core-Lock. I've taken several deer with Core-Lock. My dad, brother, whenever we were on a hunt lease, a lot of the people I hunted with used Remington Core-Lock. I know it's effective for the type of animals, game animals that we have here in southeast Texas. White-tailed deer and wild hogs. But I also get some of the Federal, a little bit of the Winchester, not too much of the Winchester. Say somebody comes to the bug out location, their rifle doesn't like the Remington Core-Lock, not too accurate with it. So just so I don't stockpile just one type of hunting grade ammunition, sometimes I'll get the Federal. Monarch, sometimes I'll buy this lower, I don't want to say cheap, but just say less expensive hunting grade ammunition. I say hunting grade because it's a soft point instead of a full metal jacket. So you take someone that's new to a rifle, let them fire off some of these, and then move them up to the more expensive Remington Core-Lock. I've also got, say, the, where's 308, 170, I've got some of this 170 grain out. It's not on display right now, but most of what I buy is 150 grain. 308, just about all of my 308 is Remington Core-Lock. Now, as you see here, I've got some of the Monarch and Federal, but I've only got a few boxes of that. The vast majority is Remington Core-Lock. We've got some, say, 270 Winchester, but a lot of our stuff is Remington Core-Lock, Remington Core-Lock, Remington Core-Lock, 30-06. I do not have a 30-06. This is like for my dad, my brother. I shoot a 280. We've got a 270 in the family. So I make sure that if something happens and they have to come up here, that I've got a couple of boxes for family members, even though I do not have a 30-06. I know people who do, and that's for them. Keep this inside the ammo cans, keep it climate controlled in a closet. But anyway, so that's my ideas on stockpiling hunting grade ammunition. Know what works in your area and have plenty of it, but don't go overboard. Sure, there's better stuff out there, the Remington Core-Lock, but why pay the extra price and get the same result? Alright guys and gals, post y'all's opinions, your thoughts, and I will talk to y'all later.